Well, hello Aquarius. Welcome to my table. My name is Toni and this is your twin flame forecast for Cancer season 2021. So hello, welcome back to my returning subscribers and hello to you if you are brand new here. As I said, my name is Toni and I am so very grateful that you found me. We are just going to go ahead and get started by creating a sacred container where we welcome in and we invite our higher selves as well as calling upon Christed consciousness to please join us at the table. We command our sovereignty in this time, dimension, place, and space, and we disinvite and disallow all beings, energies, and entities of less than Christed consciousness. And now we're just going to set our intentions by calling forth in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We call in our angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, guardians of the four corners, Mother of the Earth, Father of the sky, sacred ones in spirit. We call upon you. We welcome you here now. We ask you, please be present with us and please help us to understand and to interpret these messages to the best of our knowledge as we receive them. Thank you. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's up with you and your twin flame for Cancer season. This month, whatever you want to say, we are looking at the Souls on Fire Tarot. I love this deck. I just got it this week. It is from Soulful Revolution. She is a tarot reader right here on YouTube. This is Mary Jo. She is amazing. You should go check her out. She is my favorite tarot reader. So be sure you go say hello to Mary Jo for me at Soulful Revolution. All right, here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides. Messages, please, for Aquarius and their twin flames. What messages do Aquarius and their twin flames most need to hear for Cancer season? Tell us what Aquarius and the twin flame can expect this Cancer season. Thank you. All right, Aquarius, let's see what is the energy surrounding you. What is the energy surrounding, it's way too many. What is the energy surrounding Aquarius this Cancer season, please? Spirit, what is the energy surrounding Aquarius this Cancer season, please? There we go. Nice. You've got the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. You're very focused on working on creating. You're very much, it feels like you could be focused on your career or just creating a life that's very valuable. And you are definitely working, if not with others, this is the energy of working with others, but this isn't the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is teamwork and collaboration. The Three of Cups, it can be about working with others, specifically people within your home and your family, you know, like your partner or your parents or whatever. But more than that, the Three of Cups is more about being in alignment with who you truly authentically are and being a co-creator with your higher self, okay? And so it feels like you have gotten, this is the season where you're really trying to focus on your true authentic self, Aquarius, and seeing how you can take your truth and your highest truth and translate that into some financial gain, into creating some kind of long-term wealth for yourself. The thing about the Four of Pentacles is this is a kind of a frugal, conservative energy. This is the energy of kind of holding back. And so they're telling you, in order for this to be successful, you can't be holding back your truth. You're going to have to stand in your highest authenticity, okay? And so don't be afraid to express who you truly are, okay? Because the more that you step forward with your truth, the more rewarding it will be, all right? So what is the energy surrounding your twin flame, Aquarius? What is the energy surrounding Aquarius's twin flame for Cancer season, please, Spirit? What is the energy surrounding Aquarius's twin flame for Cancer season, please, Spirit? We'll just take this one right here. Oh, beautiful. You know, as I do these readings, I notice a lot of times themes within each element of the sign. So for instance, Aquarius, you're an air sign. So Gemini and Libra, you will all pull almost the exact same cards. No matter how many times I shuffle the deck, you'll almost pull identical cards. And the energies are almost always the same. And so it's just interesting to me how the elements all kind of flow every month in the same direction. It's just very interesting to me because this is something that Libra had, a lot of these cards. Okay, so what is happening with your twin flame, the Two of Pentacles? They are really working on restoring their own balance. They're really trying to learn how to balance the materialistic with the spiritualistic. They're learning how to juggle successfully, by the way, the choices that they make so that they can turn their thoughts into financial gain. So both of you are really learning how to co-create with your higher selves and how to do it successfully. This is the month where you're both kind of fine-tuning your lessons, okay? So what is the core issue between you and your twin flame this month, Aquarius? What is the shadow coming between Aquarius and their twin flame for Cancer season, please, Spirit? What is the shadow getting between Aquarius and their twin flame for Cancer season, please, Spirit? What is the shadow getting between Aquarius and their twin flame, please, Spirit? Now we're just going to have to shuffle for a minute here, Aquarius. Apparently, Spirit is in no rush to tell us. What is the short? Oh, there we go. All right, we've got the Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords. The thing is, both of you are focusing on what it is you both need. The thing, okay, let me say this. When the Nine of Cups shows up as a issue or as a block, okay, this is the card of being a little self-centered. Sometimes it can be the card of narcissist, though I'm not feeling this energy here because of this Two of Swords being inside it. But it is the energy. So I just want to say that some of you might be dealing with a narcissist. Okay, it happens. But mostly it's because the other person is really focusing on what it is they want. Okay, the two of you are focusing on yourself independently, so much so that you're not able to basically see each other, for lack of better terms. Two of Swords here. Okay, you're kind of you're focusing so much on yourself that you can't see the other person too. You're blocking the other person from your actual sight. And so, like I said, the elements all kind of share this in common. I've noticed that the theme for the air signs seems to be there's a lot of separation, but that's because you're both independently working on yourselves. So, what will help? What will help Aquarius and their twin flame this month? What will help Aquarius and their twin flame for Cancer season, please, Spirit? What will help Aquarius? Yes, absolutely. Four of Swords. Rest, 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 rest. This is the month where I don't believe you're going to be focusing on your union so much as you're going to be focusing on healing yourselves, resting, rejuvenating, restoration. You know, when the Four of Swords when the Four of Swords card comes up, this is the card, I call it the re card, the re. Rest, rejuvenation, relaxation, restoration, that kind of energy. This is the energy where you're both healing and resting, and this is not the card of union. This is not the card of the two of you coming together to heal. You're independently healing. But more than anything, as you're rejuvenating yourselves and you're healing yourselves and you're really focusing on your own growth and spiritual journey, there's nothing wrong with focusing on your own growth and spiritual journey, but don't sacrifice your potential of what could be even exponentially larger spiritual growth and a much wider spiritual path that you can journey on by missing out on the opportunity to be in union, okay? Some of us, we get our heads so high up in the clouds, especially you, Aquarius of all of the signs. You like to keep your head way up in the clouds. And it feels good to be up there. The energy just is light and airy. And it feels, especially for you, it just is natural. It's home for you. Sometimes you need to come on down, and your twin flame needs you to come on down to this earth and tether yourself back down here so that you can create the reality you want down here. And there's nothing wrong with enjoying that 5D and being up there and that good high vibe energy, but you live down here. So come on back down to reality sometime this month. All right, Aquarius? So how can progress be made for you and your twin flame this month? How can Aquarius and their twin move towards the light this Cancer season? How can Aquarius and their twin make progress? I love that for you. Oh, okay. That's a really cool combination, actually. You've got the Ace of Swords. You've got Judgment. There's Virgo. and you've got the Five of Pentacles. So how can progress be made? Well, first of all, we're going to have a little bit of a breakthrough. Some clarity is going to have to come for both of you. You're going to have to decide at some point to come out of the clouds. This is that breakthrough, that clarity we were just talking about. But you're going to have to understand, yeah, I know, I get it. It feels so good up there, but this is the world you live in. You got to come on back down to reality, okay? When you have that breakthrough, what I feel like is there's going to be a moment this month where you're going to be kind of standing at the crossroads. This is that Virgo energy. And if you notice, speaking of being in the clouds, this is supposed to be Archangel Gabriel, okay? So you're definitely up in the clouds a lot this month, Aquarius. But there is going to come a moment, a crossroads, where you're going to have to make a choice whether you want to keep your head in the clouds or whether you want to come on back down to reality. Because if you choose to keep your head in the clouds, the problem here is that you are pushing yourself towards this Five of Pentacles. This is keeping yourself out in the cold. You see how they're standing there barefoot in the snow and they're outside the church where it's warm. They could go inside the church and warm up. They're outside in the snow barefoot, which is kind of crazy, but they're on the outside. And so if you want to get warm, in other words, if you really want, the thing is yes, you can do a lot of work by yourself and get to know yourself. But do you really want to get to know yourself? Because if you really truly want to get to fully know your soul, you're going to have to get to know your twin flame. Whether it's here in the 3D, whether it's up in the 5D, it doesn't matter. But there is a direction you're going to have to take that's going to lead you that way this month, I believe. And this is about both of you learning to juggle those choices and learning how to integrate somebody else coming into your life. So this is the month where you're supposed to, I think, give the self-care a little bit of rest. It's time to come on back down to reality before you push yourself too far out on the outside and you're going to be leaving yourself out in the cold, okay? It's time to come on back down to earth this month. Okay, Aquarius? All right. I hope that you found this helpful. If you did, be sure you give me a thumbs up, share, or subscribe. And I hope you will come back next month when we do the Twin Flame forecast for Leo season. Until I see you again, Aquarius, y'all stay happy, healthy, safe, and blessed. Love y'all so much.